just got drafted. Going ahead, dude. Okay. When did you add it? Like 2 minutes ago. Oh shit! I'm in bed. Got me, man. Look down the truth. Oh, it was bullshit. Oh gosh, to that draft. Yeah.
Oh, so boys.
Well, Forza, you're gonna have to deal with it. Seems like this bullshit Coles thing is gone now, so I'll start after this race. I'll start putting them back to Coles. And what do you mean N doesn't work?
Wait, is it fixed?
Oh my god. It does work. Oh, that's N? I mean, what's wrong with that? You in the game Roblox team?
Yeah, I mean.
What? Okay. Mod. Roblox team. Will you guys shut up?
Wait, is it?
Yeah, maybe you guys are some of the guys that are saying that I was gonna do HD admin, but people were unsure about that during the the event or whatever, the hacking event. So I didn't use I didn't use HD. We used Cole, but since this shit seems to be cleared up, I'll start using I'll go back to using the real Cole.
Whoa.
HD is better than yes it is.
HD is ass.
Shut up. HD is better. You get
Cole's
more.
better.
You get more. How do I say? You get more. It's more diverse. You can do as much shit as you want.
Alright guys, welcome back to the NAPRA network, and today, well, we have the Truck Series race at Kansas Super Speedway. And, well, nothing was changed about the track, let's make that clear. Nothing was changed. We just made the packages race like a super speedway the best we can. I can never say that word for some reason. So the truck's top speed is about mid 170s. They probably will get up to 190 at max. So we're in qualifying right now. I'll spectate some people. Got a big field today, actually. So we're gonna view a couple drivers here, and we're gonna. Well, I have to save some picture tickers because I never saved the pictures of the tickers yet. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Hopefully, shouldn't take too long. So let's see what we can get done. We got like 15 to save. Well, probably not that much, but a good amount, so I'll try to be quick saving all these. So this is actually the Xfinity Dash for Cash weekend. This is where every race for this weekend at Kansas, there will be a actual payment at the end of the race. Yeah. Or well, eventually, because I'm not gonna lie, we don't have enough Robux to pay everyone yet, but we will in about a week or two. That's my fault. I honestly forgot the Dash for Cash was coming up, and I spent group funds on some stuff, and forgot to save some of it. So that is my fault right there. Let's change what we're watching here. So obviously, you can see the track facts on your screen. So Kansas Super Speedway, nothing changed about it again. It is 5 to 20 degrees of making. It is a 1.5 mile racetrack. It was first raced in 1999, and it is 500 horsepower. So we'll unmute ourselves here.
Someone's going to die today. I'm already calling it.
After qualification, I gotta shut down the game because 42 doesn't have some pit box for some
Or if y'all
reason.
do stupid shit like Maryland, yeah, you're getting parked.
Maryland wasn't even bad. Okay, Yo, Ultonino. Hey. Okay, you can hear me, never mind. I moved you.
I get moved?
Yeah.
Ford, I ain't commentating with your bitch ass. I'm off. I've been golfing the whole day.
Oh, you're gone?
Nah, I'm helping what's in there.
Oh, with those bozos.
Yeah.
Should have told me you weren't commentating.
I don't commentate in D3, remember?
I thought you were going to if I'm streaming. Emily freaking forgot about it. Well, he didn't say anything, so whatever.
How the hell is your name's broken?
Oh
God.
It doesn't
Your
matter.
name's
It doesn't matter. There's no point in using it. We don't need it. Yeah, there's no point in using it, so I don't get. I never took the track facts off the screen. I meant to do that. I read it and then I didn't take it off. And I'm just trying to save the tickers because I didn't even save them yet. So. Damn, I'm alone in the booth today. Let's hope this race goes well.
Should be a lot of people here, so.
How many people we got actually? Like 9, 10? We have a lot of people. Most active truck race you've ever had. And of course it's a super speedway where no one's gonna know how to drive. They're just gonna not or they're not even gonna let off if they get shoved a bunch, or you know, they ain't gonna do nothing. They're just gonna go full throttle the whole time no matter what happens. There's a wreck in front of them, they're gonna full throttle through the freaking 4 cars. And D1 would do the same. Actually, no, not D1. Some of them would in D1, not all of them though. Who's qualifying? Money. Yeah, draft wasn't in for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, so Dream's supposed to come take with you.
Oh, okay. You can join
So
me.
won't get bored.
I don't need to drag him though. When Supreme commentates, he gets louder than me sometimes. And that's not really common.
Is he in the game?
He was a few minutes ago. I don't know if he is now. I'm just commentating who's qualifying every once in a while, since I'm trying to save the tickers. I forgot to do that. This is the first time I forgot. And D3 is the worst to save because you got to save like 15 of them. Because you got all the stages and everything, so it's a lot harder to, or it takes a lot longer. I think money's probably done this time, so we'll see. 48. Oh, he's done too. Yeah, if you guys did not know, Bear Motorsports, all 3 of their D3 drivers are all running Menard schemes. The same ones. So that's why you see 3 bright yellow trucks. They actually planned this together. I had nothing to do with it. They all planned doing it together, so I love it. They're actually, I would say they're, yeah, actually no, they are for sure the best division we have so far at Bear, anyway. Yellow. Yellow. Qualifying should be almost done, right? We only got 1 or 2. Or are we done? Oh, we're done. Okay. I only got like 3 more tickets to save, so we're about good there. 1 actually. Stage 1, green, if I can find that. And bada bing, bada boom. Hey, you said we had to reset, right?
What?
You said we had to reset the game again?
Yeah, because 42 doesn't have his pit box for some reason.
Okay. Let me know when y'all are going to reset. Oh, never mind. 88 is qualifying. I didn't see one out on the track when everyone or when the others pulled in, so. Down. I never actually got qualifying tickers for today, so we're just not using them. NASCAR non-stop. I may have to take a poopy here soon. That happened the last time. It was right at the beginning of Maryland. I had to use a bathroom, and now I'm going to have to do it again at Kansas. I think it was the beginning of Maryland. Or maybe it was midway through. I don't know. I think it was sometime in Maryland.
Show up with 58, 10, and 7.
Do what now?
The only people that didn't show up was 58, 10, and 7.
Who even drives those? I don't even know who drives those cars again. I don't know really anyone who drives them.
Right, who got the pole? Eric got the pole.
Take a screenshot of that.
Aren't you gonna do the commentating thing with, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, but just send it to me. Or send it in staff so we can read it off when we reset. And then I'll just read it off there. Alright, everyone, we're going to go to a short intermission now that we're going to get the game reset, and we'll be green here momentarily.
I'm gonna get rid of this Coors Light Polo thing because no one uses it. I'm the only person that uses it. Not only that, let pole and the nigga standing right there. No one does that besides me. So I'm gonna get rid of it.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry for that short little intermission there, but we are back and we're going to be going green here real soon. So I'm going to have to make everyone jump once we're all lined up. Because there was a good amount of people in trucks. I had issues joining the game once we shut down. It put me in my own server, so half the people were already in the trucks and starting to line up by the time I'm in, the spectate menu. That does not work well. So, what? Oh, he was smiting someone. I'm like, why is there a rain freaking cloud? I was going to do the jump command, but they all kind of just jumped instantaneously. So, anyway. So, stage end is lap 25. So, I believe stages are 25, 30, and what else? 25, 30, something like that. Actually, let me check. I don't know for sure. Let me look here. It's in G3 announcements. Okay, stages are 25 laps stage 1, 30 for stage 2, and 35 for the final stage. $90 laps total here today for Napa Napa Batteries Truck Series. Napa Brakes is tomorrow at 4, not Friday at 7. So we got, I don't even know what, like 10 drivers. We may have a full field actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close to a full field. Full field is 12. So let's say if 20 drivers were to show up, then obviously the 8 slowest in qualifying would not make it. So we are going to be green this time. So remember, this is a dash for cash, so there is a small amount of Robux being fought for this race. 48 on the pole. And here we go. We are green flag for stage 1 in the truck series. And the 3-4 wide going into turn 1 already. Holy crap. Already a penalty before we're even halfway through a lap. Wow. 5 wide almost up in the front. Oh my cheesy cow. This is the most insane race. That's the most insane first lap I think we've ever had. And we did not wreck. Wow. This is so... Sorry guys, let me get this ticker lined up for you guys. Wow. This is the most insane pack race we have ever had. I want to mute the... Oh, it's going to be a caution. I would guess 88 is around, 5's around, caution will come out. It'll be race back. We lasted 2 laps, and I'm surprised, honestly. There was no chill with that. So this will be race back. Wow. See, he's going to win race back. I believe that's an 88. Or the 24 of Luxembourg will win by about a truck length on race back. Caution is out. And I will actually be right back really quickly. And I'm back just in time. Green flag is back in the air here for stage 1. So, not as insane of a restart as the whole race was, but that's definitely something we need to clip, because that was the best, like, 2 laps we've ever had, as in, not wrecking. So that was really cool. Oh, they got into each other, the 48. 2 of them on arch trucks in 1 and 2, the other one's towards the back. This is an insane race, though, guys. And I'm serious when I say this is the best freaking pack race we've... Oh, up and over he goes. That's likely going to be a caution. Oh, yeah. 4 wide to the... 5 wide to the start finish. Wow. Five wide. What an insane race back, man. Gosh, I'll come back out again, but dude, this is an insane race. I wish freaking Supreme was NBC for this whole freaking race, man. And now I think this is exactly why there was some controversy, kind of. This is why I chose Kansas to be the 1.5 miles that's full throttle for all divisions. This is why. Because we get racing like this, better than we've had at Daytona and Talladega in the history of the league. This is the best super speedway type racing we've seen so far, and it's D3 and it's at Kansas. Not Daytona or Talladega, or Elwood, or Auto Club, whatever. That's insane, man. We're going to go to a cinematic cam here. We want to go back green so we can catch this whole pack just flying. Oh, and let me mind you, nearly half of the lap, or nearly half of the qualifying lap were within the same second of each other. Wow. Just an insane way to start a race. And we're only 10 laps through it. So we will be coming to green this time. See that Chevrolet Camaro pace car leading this field around one more time till we go back green. With the 17 Dodge winning that race back. Pretty sure we did lose that one, actually. They kind of pulled down into all the way to the inside wall, and I think like turned forward, it looked like. So again, we're gonna be going green this time. Let's turn our volume up. Let's go out of the spectate menu. And as we come to the green flag here, look at this pack. Wow, the 17 turned the pace car. Back green, here we go. Oh, the 4 car through the grass. Nearly 3 wide there for the lead. Oh, down to the apron goes 2 or 3 of those trucks. What the? Oh, Jesus. Okay, the game should not be public. I'll check. The game should not be public at all. Of course. This is why we don't. Why is, if the game's public, that is stupid. There was no point for that. It's not. Okay, let's look here. I'm gonna look at. Let me look at some drivers here because I'm pretty sure there is a driver. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. So again, we'll be ready to go. We'll be getting ready to go green. I believe this time or next time. I'm not completely sure. What was that? 2488. 88 was stopped on the front stretch right there. Yeah, I believe we're going green next time. No, yep, because no one chose the top lane. So, well, I don't know what that truck's doing. Choose comes all the way back there if they're going green. Same with the 17. I don't know what he's doing, gassing it up. We're not going green, are we? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. I don't know why. He's on the outside. But, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. We have 11 drivers. One driver away from a full capped outfield. Remember, Kansas has progressive banking, so it's 17 to 20 degrees in the corners. But it's 5 to 20 total. You got 5 on the back stretch, and I believe it's about 11 on the front stretch. Decently wide. Obviously 3-lane, mile and a half. These trucks have done pretty good so far. Now we're going green. And green flag. Sorry, I changed ticker right there. Wow, my. Oh, my. I don't think we're making it through this lap, boys. They're racing too aggressive now. I get it off the start, but not on a restart. Like this, back out. Don't need to race it like that. That's the only thing I don't get about road racing. There are so many people that don't race smart. They go 3, 4 wide constantly, cautions every 1 to 5 laps. When you can literally just back out, let off. You don't need to be up front the whole time. Like, you don't get bonus points for leading a lap or having, leading most laps in a race. There is an ant literally the size of 5 pixels on my screen, so. See this whole pack come off. Like, it's entertaining, you know, them being 3 or 4 wide, but you know it's not going to last that long. I'll give them 5 laps at most. I'm probably going on lap 3, and I don't think we're leaving this corner. We barely do. See, this is what I want. I want more backed out, still within a corner half of each other, but back out. You got a lot of draft. Like, you don't need to be 3-4 wide. Like, race 2 wide, decently close together, and then just, if you need to, pass them. Get a run. Get someone to help you, teammate, anything. You don't need to go 3 and 4 wide without help constantly. So, I mean, maybe that's just me, but I mean, it helps the entertainment value besides when they wreck the whole time, but five truck trying to keep that lead, but here comes the 24 and 48 teammates on the inside. The 71 going to try to go to the outside. Here comes, I believe, what is that? The 14 and 17 coming up. Down to the start finish. Yeah, we're having warnings all over the place. And some of these I'm not surprised. Like the 5 truck just screwed himself by going under the line. Could have wrecked someone right there. Side by side with the 71 is that 24. 48, 14 and 5, 3 wide. Here comes the 17. Here comes the 51. Wow. Ooh, looked like we were almost 4 wide. 4 wide. Ooh, nearly 5. 3 wide for the lead now. This is insane. Oh, Lord. They're all packing into the wall. 4 wide for freaking, I don't even know what position that is, like 4th. We have like a 6-7 truck pack up front, and then we got like 3 or 4 just lacking behind. Oh, the 51 checked up. 48 up into the wall. We should definitely stay green. 17 gonna lead. Dodge has been having a pretty decent start to this T3 season. They won last week. Chevy's been having a really good start too. Same with Toyota. Really, the only manufacturer that has not had any start at all is Ford, or any. I don't even know if Ford has any drivers, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if they do. I don't remember ever seeing a Ford yet. Besides one. Oh no, there's one. I'm dumb. It's a 5 truck. That's probably more than that, actually. I just don't realize the 5. How? Dude, come on. How you gonna let it? Where's the ghost truck? There's no ghost truck. Oh, yes there is. Okay, 5 truck. That's the 2nd or 3rd time he's left. So I don't know what's going on with that. And that's who I was about to talk about. Was the 5 truck driving a Ford? You can't really tell because his template's messed up, or his scheme's messed up with the headlights. So you don't really register it's a Ford. Like, at least I don't, so. Oh, gosh. There they go. Not going to bring out the caution. Landing back on all 4s. There's like 2 trucks up into the wall and 2 wheels. 40, what is that? 42 is going to drop back. Oh, 14. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, caution is going to be out. And that should end the stage. Caution will come out, meaning that the checkered flag for stage 1 will come out. Since, you know, this is white, so. White flag in stage 1. I don't know why we raced back. The caution should have came out way before they got to the start finish. But I guess they're just doing it to end the stage. 17's going to win. I believe it was a big battle between the 48 and the 7, or 48 and what, 14 for second. So, caution out, stage end. Let's view that number 17 truck. Now, he has had some lucky, but for the most part, no, ultra ones. What? Okay, now. Oh, drive-through penalty. Guess the 17 won't win race back by the looks of it. They have a drive-through penalty there. Anyway, stage is over. Catching up to the pace car here. Huh. How about we go back nearly, well, actually, 7 months from now. And let's go back and watch the Daytona 500 winner interview with the STP Racing team owner, Supreme, winner of the race, Milkman, and I believe it was co-owner at the time, King. This was the Gen 4's first race when Dodge dominated the Daytona 500. So, what if I can get it pulled up here in a moment? Well, maybe not. Doesn't seem like it wants to get pulled up here. Hold on a minute. Let me pull this up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's go watch this interview. And here we go.
As we concluded the Season 4 Daytona 500, probably the best super speedway race we've had.
No, you can't actually.
STP, their sub, Milkman, was subbing for Roblox Master in the 8, but then had some issues with the car and had to switch to Weenus Man's number 3. And he came to win the Daytona 500 as a sub in his first career start in the NAPRA. So,
I got some demands. Let's go here.
Milkman, how do you feel after getting that win?
Honestly, I feel fucking. Oh, I literally cannot describe the way I feel. It's so awesome to just come out here in my first career start in D1. Well, I had a lot of doubters and a lot of critics, especially mainly because of the way I talked and the way I acted in chat. Because I'll be honest, I do act goofy a lot. But everybody thinks I just wouldn't be competent and would be nowhere near the front. But unfortunately for them, I'm fucking awesome. That's pretty much how I feel. There is also in loving memory of 3, Dale. I'm glad I could win in this car. I'm glad I could win in general.
And back to green flag. Oh, we have a crash back behind. That'll probably bring the caution back out. It was at the 23. Oh, maybe not, actually. He saved it. 23 looked to spin in the back there. 3 wide again. Up in the front of the pack. That is one warning for the 23 truck. So we have a lot of official help. I believe we have like 2 or 3 officials for this race, and it's good. I mean, we have 9 to 11 drivers left in this race, so it's real good, especially with the lowest division to have the best officials we can get here. Actually, some lag right there, and I usually never lag, so. I don't know how the 23 saved that. I would have guessed 100% that would have been another caution. Let's go back, after looking at that beautiful Michael Jordan scene, let's go back to the number 5, which I would say probably 95% of this field are rookies. These are all the same type of driver class. They're all rookies driving in D3, looking to prove themselves. A lot of these drivers come in here because there is a new rule starting this year in 2022 that you cannot be promoted from any division until you've raced a half season. How you doing? I was telling you about
the. Be in for like 30 seconds. You witnessed the mind-bogglingness recently. I'm guessing you got that footage where the tank car went backwards and goddamn.
Oh yeah, I got it straight on.
Oh my god.
And I thought the game was public. That was me. I didn't kick him out of the group. You know, since he didn't try out again, so he's definitely not coming back to this league. I don't care. No, dude, that restart or that start of the race, I was mind blown. And why is there a truck in the middle of the track in turn 3? Okay, never mind. I thought it was frozen. I thought he wasn't moving, like he was trying to merge. I've actually been having a little bit of lag.
Yeah, same here. Probably because of the amount of people that are racing.
Yeah, it's probably just all that server lag. He's actually down pit road. I believe, what is that, the 88? I don't even know people's usernames anymore. I swear to God, they change every dang race. It's the 24 of Luxembourg coming down pit road. What is he having a drive through?
What is the 4 doing? What is the 4 doing?
Where is the 4? Who drives the 4? Dude, I don't even know who to watch. There's so many people. I wish everyone's name on Roblox was the same as in Discord, so I could actually get a feel for who they are.
The verification bot, and we would be able to identify them. Like the Roblox verification.
Oh yeah, like change your name in Discord now. Yeah, we could probably do that. It's only D3 I have that issue. D2 is usually fine. D1 I already know pretty much everyone. 48. It's the 17 and the 5 have been probably 3. They've been 3 of the top 5 drivers all day today, and the field is finally spread out. I want it to be spread out. Oh, and the 48 nearly gets turned there off of turn 3. No, but dude, those first two laps were the best pack racing we've had, and I think we'll ever have. I don't think
and they were pacing really good too.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm making a TikTok about that. That is the best pack racing I've seen in a while in road racing. I'm not saying that because it's my league. That was 4 and 5 ride racing, literally inches apart, and they held it for roughly 2 laps. Like, that was impressive out of everyone to hold it together that long, because that was an insane start. Like, I don't want them to do that the whole race, because it's just going to be a caution fest. I want them to kind of, play it smarter and spread it out. Maybe do just 2 wide, normal pack racing, but to have that on restarts as long as it works, I love that, especially the start of the race. That's just a great way to kick it off. So, that was amazing.
Well, I'm going to have to get back into the chat.
All right.
So, see ya.
Bro, why do people bring in alts, man? Okay, hold on. I gotta go rank someone in the group. When did we get 267 people in the group? So we can see a 17 and 14 Dodge drivers battling for the lead. Got every manufacturer besides Toyota up there in this pack. Well, we do have every manufacturer in the top 5. Let's talk about the 17 again. So, he's one of these drivers that are not a rookie driving this field. Technically there's like 3 in this field, but really 2 in this field that have raced here before this season. And that is Ultraflame. He did race a few races in trucks before it got postponed, and then it came into this new season, which is way better than what it was, so we'll count him. And Panda, he's been here since season 1 of the Cup Series, but he raced about 2 seasons of the Cup Series, never won. One of the more bottom line drivers is a 4-3 wide for the lead here again, with a near probably half-second gap from 5th or so. Back to what I was saying. So Panda has not had a good... Oh, actually, I think Panda's lapped. Never mind. Must have had a drive-through penalty. He's not battling for the lead. I haven't been paying attention to that board. So Panda is the only driver up with those top 5 drivers to not be lapped. And we have a very spread out field here as we're getting close to the halfway point. When does stage end? Are we already? When? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start finish what about Panda the 17. So he's been on pretty much every team in this league. He was on Bear Motorsports for D3. He's down pit road. He was on Bear Motorsports for D3 last season, and that was his real big downfall. He did win like one of those 8 races we had off of fuel strategy, and actually here at Kansas, I believe, last season. I believe, I'm not 100% sure. It was either Kansas or Chicagoland. But it turned out to be a 1 second gap, and it was not super speedway racing. It was just normal racing. So it turned out to be like a 1 to 3 second gap between every driver. And why is there another... Why? Like, why do we have ghost trucks or pull down? Like, get below the apron. And what is this guy doing in the grass? Dude, come on. Long story short, Panda has not had good luck in this league overall. His league, probably 3/4 of his luck's been bad, maybe 1/4 of it's been good. He is lapped in this race, but he's been up front a good amount of the time, so he's been there a little while. So again, we're just watching this 5 and 48 battle for the lead here. And let me look at when this stage ends. Let me look here. Okay. Stage will be 25 laps, 30 laps, and 35 laps. So, what we got, like 10 to go now, actually, this lap? I believe? Unless I don't know how to do math, I'm trying to get out. Okay, we're just going to say that. I believe it's 10 to go this lap till the end of stage 2. We got a couple more drivers catch up here. We got 2 Dodgers and a Ford and a Chevy in this top 5. They're all, yeah. You got that Toyota back there, that number 4, I believe, back there in 5th, but they're not really gaining any time. Let's go back to our cinematic camera. Let's look at what this whole field is doing. So it's a decently spread out field now. Just we haven't had any cautions, but we've had a lot of contact and mix-ups. The field did get more split from a pack race. It's still driving like one, as in draft, they're all sticking close together. But once, and this is the issue with pack racing, or the big strategy thing, once you lose your time in a pack, ooh, 14, that was all you, buddy, all you. Once you, barely made it through that without wrecking. He's going to fall back. Now it's only a 3-way battle for the lead. But no. When you lose like a 3/4 of a second to like a second and a half, depends on the track and the vehicles. Like if you're using trucks, cars, speed, horsepower, it all depends on that. But we can see the field's actually coming together more again. So you can see the field, at least the majority of the field, is getting closer again. But there are some mistakes being made, and that is why the field is usually more spread. But we can see over the last couple laps here, we've seen the field get closer and closer together. Because there's a good amount of draft, and if you run your line good and don't make mistakes, you can stay up there with that pack. Anyone can win super speedway races. Obviously, some people can be slightly better, or some people can be a lot better than others at super speedways. And I don't mean that by winning. So like if you're a rookie and you do bad and you win, it's luck, and you're just there when you're there, and that's how a lot of super speedway races is. There are. But, and when I say good, better than a lot of super speedways, or just better than others, I mean fuel strategy and being smart. Some people that drive quote unquote smart, they go 3-4 wide whenever they want, whenever they can. They don't think of what it can do or how it's riskier. Like for many super speedways, the way I've won a lot of my races is I like being towards the front. I try to stay towards the front, but most of the time I'm probably, if it's like a 10-car field, my average is probably running 5th all race. That's because I don't try to pass that much early in a race. because I do not want to be lead car. Because there's some tracks where you get hot, like your car will get hot, or it'll be slower if you're the leader at super speedways, because it's like Jackal. Some cars have like engine, like your engine will get hot. You can overheat and smoke, and then you'll just blow your engine and you're DNF'd. Oh, missed his box. Who goes to 23? Still trying to get lined up in it. But, 48 out of his box. There was 2 or 3 people out of their box there that... Why? Who? I swear to God. I swear to God. Why? Okay, I'm gonna just slot. The server should be locked. Okay, anyway. Let's see who's leading. It is Money. So, the 51 was leading that lap. But now everyone's gonna start getting their lap back. So now this is more like a normal mile and a half. Here. With how this is racing. But back to what I was just saying. So, oh, and actually I think the stage ends in a couple laps here soon, so. Less than 5 to go, I believe. No, but, shoot. Oh, yeah. So some leagues, like Jackal and all that, they have, like, engine heat. So, and I like, and in some leagues like that, I would like running mid-pack because the leader, yes, the leader has a cool engine, but they're typically always the slower car, and they can get more crud on their grill. So it's kind of a, they're kind of even. So if you're a leader and you're like 5th, you're kind of even. Yes, 5th place has different issues than others, as in, so the leader can get stuff on their grill, and that's how they can gain heat, and it is white flag for the stage, is the 51 and 24 battling for it. But no, you can, ooh, 24 gonna go to the inside here by the looks of it. Who's gonna win? Ooh, 48's gonna push his teammate, and the 24 is gonna win the race back in a last lap pass. That'll bring out the checkered flag for stage 2. Now it'll be a full out dash to the finish. Probably like 60-70% of the race is over. The rest of that is all going to be the end. 3 stages. It's the last stage we're coming up to. The 51 will get second on that race back. Toyota number 51. No, back to what I was saying again, because I can't do crap. So yeah, if you're the leader at a super speedway, I say stuff too quick, man. So you'll have stuff on your grill. You can get stuff on your grill, and that'll bring up your engine temperature, and that's going to be hard to get off. We're going to be on the red flag condition here for a moment. So the thing with that is you want to be the leader, but you don't. Because if you're the leader, you know, as I said, get stuff on your grill, you get hot. But if you're 5th, you get hot from being behind someone. So you can just dip half of your car, your full car out on the outside, as long as there's no big run coming, to cool yourself off for a few seconds, maybe a corner, 2 corners, and there you go. You can go back to the inside for a few more laps without getting too hot. But personally, I think it's better to be in that top 5 at a super speedway. Besides leading, I would not want to lead on the last few laps, because that's just so vulnerable to get big moves on you. So I personally think that running top 5, as long as you're not leading on the last 5-10 laps of a super speedway race, would be where you want to be. So I'd probably want to be about where that 42 is, you know, in that like 4th, 5th, 6th place spot right there on the inside of the 17, where that, you know, green spoilers. I'd love to be him if this was going to be a 2-to-go restart, because you have like 4 trucks ahead of you. You don't have to worry at all. There's a big scar. You don't got to worry all about heat for just a 2-3 lap restart. So just be aggressive, just not too aggressive, and get it done. And these trucks have a little more draft than the Cup cars, I believe, or maybe the same actually, because Cup cars have really big spoilers, and the trucks just have a really big and lighter bed, so they can get some more draft than D2. I think D2's actually got the least amount of draft, and D1 and D3 are about the same. So yeah, let me change these tickers actually, and what I believe we're going to do is I believe we're going back under caution. We are, but we're going to go to a quick intermission here. So we will be right back with you guys here in a moment. Alright everyone, welcome back to the stream. Sorry with a quick intermission, just had to change something real quick. So we are not green yet. We are still under red flag actually. I have no clue what we're doing. Now we're finally under caution, pits will be open this time. I have no clue why we were red flag, but I guess we were. So back under caution, pits will be open this time. And now that we're pitting, especially for pitting, let's tune into drivers' radios and hear what they have to say. Let's go in there real quick.
What?
No, are we going green next lap?
No, we're pitting.
What's up, Ultra?
Alright, penalty. No, you're good. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, 5, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, 5. I am.
Oh my god.
I am dumb. I am the dumbest developer ever. 5, I won't count that against you. You won't lose time. I'm sorry.
Ultra, look who's behind you.
Imagine if he actually counted it against him.
Is anyone in the 10 car? Why is the 10 car on track?
Yo, pace
Thank
car!
you.
Oh, pace car. What's the pace car doing?
Pace car?
I'm
Where's
telling
the
you, Forza's a bad pace car driver.
Is this Tokyo?
Yeah, apparently. Sorry, I got bumped by the.
Man, this
Wait,
race was going on so good until it became a goddamn disaster.
Wait, so there's no penalties?
Forza, what are you pressing? How are you doing that? I want to do that
the
too.
5's gonna get a penalty because I got into him.
Oh yeah, he's good, yeah.
Penalize yourself.
Before...
Yeah, I'm gonna dock myself.
Didn't he like flip or something?
Forza, how are you doing that?
Doing what?
And here we are back in the commentating booth. You can hear nothing really, no tempers actually, and that's mainly D2 actually. D2's always the biggest temper, pissed off, usually type division we have. But yeah, nothing really big happening in those pits. We had, I believe, maybe a penalty or two. I don't know. I heard something about it, but then a 5 car went up into the air for a few seconds, like 20 feet above the ground, but it didn't count against him. So the 23 will actually have the lead on this. Dodge 1 and 2, and Toyota 3 and 4. There is no Ford or Chevy in that top 5. It's just Toyota and Dodge. I believe we're coming to the green this time. Maybe? I don't know, actually. Probably not. Yeah, no. Now we should be going green this time coming up. Choose cone will be this time. Pace car will pull in this time. No one should be lapped, so I will actually change all laps to 56 because that's something we tend to not do. We always go like 3 to 5 laps into a stage after the stage end because we usually pace 1 or 2 extra laps after a stage, and you don't want to take a few laps off of a stage finish. So change all laps. What is it? 55? Four. And here we go. We're going to get ready to go green here. For the final stage, around 35 laps to go. Green flag. 23 is going to get it. 14 and the 17. Second and third. Let's get a little bit of some sound up in here once again. You can hear these these engines are unique compared to D1 and D2. D1 has that more real life, like 2020 Gen 6 sound. D2 obviously sounds like the COT in like 2010. And then these kind of sound like the next gen car from this year, 2022. Oh, up into the wall! Big crash! Up on his lid goes the 58. That'll bring the caution back out once again. So he'll win this race back. I believe that's a 14 on the outside, battling. Very similar looking cars. I believe they're both PlayStation cars. Maybe not, though. No, I don't think so. Anyway, here they go. 3 wide for... Oh, 3 wide the back. There they go. 17 going to go around. Oh, hard hit into the outside wall. Leave the game again. That 17 took a real hard hit. Like Austin Dillon hit at Michigan last year. Like, that was hard. Pace car's obviously back on track here. Pits will be open this time once again. The pace cars doing some Tokyo Drift stuff again. Oh, Reynolds. Pit did not work. Surprising. Stop using them though. Okay. So we've had an alright race so far. Actually, we saw like the first 20 laps. We saw some insane, real gut-wrenching super speedway type racing, and then towards the end of stage 2 we saw a lot of normal 1.5 mile racing, where you got a bunch of lap cars in your way. It's a 1 to 3 car within a second of each other or so, battling for a stage finish. So pretty much all stage 1 super speedway. Stage 2 was kind of half and half. So we've seen a good amount of strategy, and now as we get ready to go green here in a couple laps, and his pits will now be open, I believe, one more time, we will see what the rest of this race comes out to. Will it be more super speedway towards the end, or will it be more 1.5 mile kind of pit strategy, not a bunch of draft type of race? I guess what this can come down to. I hope it comes down to pack racing at the end, but I hope it isn't the 3-4 wide. I really don't want to finish like that. I want more of a 5-car battle. Just 2 wide pack racing, aggressive pushing. I want to see that coming down to the finish, where they go 3-4 wide then. Not 10 drivers going 3-4 wide without any help at all. I don't want to see that. But we will be getting ready to go green this time, bye. And we're going to go back to the cinematic camera here for this restart. Let me just get the ticker pulled up once again. Oh, sorry about that. Gotta move my damn chair. Turn the volume back up, and here we go. Pace car pulling off as we come to the Ohio Edison restart zone. Green flag. Oh, wacky restart. That was probably 2 or 3 trucks that trumped that. Oh, 23 hard into the inside wall. That's probably going to bring out the other caution. Wow, the 17 got parked and they're still green. Let's go back to watch his pack. Oh, 88 nearly went around over his teammate's nose. We still green? We are still green. Okay. So the field's a little bit spread out. We can see there's a big cluster in the middle of the pack. The 5 off to a decent lead here, but you don't want to get too big of a lead at Super Speedway because that just makes you more vulnerable, get more draft to get past. The more ahead you are, to an extent at a Super Speedway, is not what you want to do, especially towards the end of a stage or end of the race. We've seen some good racing. 88 right into the back of the 71. 14 down behind his teammate, or no, never mind. 14's a Dodge, my fault. Oh, up into the 51, big push. Up into the wall he goes, he moved him. 5 truck leading. So we were talking about at the first like 10 laps or so, the 17 did do good. But then he had so many penalties and bad restarts to where he just got parked. You can hear these things just roar around this track at nearly 190 mile an hour. Roughly, average speed is probably like 185-ish. Just hear these things roar. You hear the tone of them get a little deeper too. A little bit of a deeper tone here in Kansas for these trucks. Once they pass you, they sound lower pitch. Once they get close to you, they sound higher pitch. I mean, that's mainly because the exhaust is on the sides and it's Doppler effect. So 2 things playing factor. Or 2 things being a factor. Oh, 5 car gonna go down to the inside real quick. Looked like Phoenix on the dog leg right there, all spread out. Or the Atlanta dog leg, if you want to call it that. I think this is a great time to say that next week. Oh, never mind. 14 nearly got turned in front of that pack. 4 wide for first. 3 wide for the lead. I was going to say it was a perfect time since there's not much happening. But they're having an insane battle up in the front of the pack here. Got like 8 cars up there. And you got another one coming up. 3 wide there in the back. 4 wide. Could make it 5 wide here going into turn 3. No, he's going to push his teammate. That was a smart move. Big shove into turn 3 with a 71. Still 4 wide in the back. 48 going to block and send the 5 car out. Okay, now it's a good time to say. Quickly, better get this over with. Next week, all 3 divisions go to Kentucky Speedway. Nothing has been changed besides that. Oh, besides a D2 will be racing on a custom roval. Has a full infield road course with about 6 or 7. Oh, up and over almost. Goes to 48. That's probably going to bring out the caution. Actually, I don't know. The 5 car will have a penalty now. That should stay green. That was a near caution for like 2 times there. But anyway, back to next week. Oh, it is a caution. Caution will wave. I don't know why, but caution will be out as we look on the caution lights. So now it's a perfect time to say that next week, all three divisions go to Kentucky Speedway, and D2 will be running the Roval configuration. Yeah, again, it has a full infield road course as well. So yes, caution has come back out. That was probably one of the longer green flag runs we've had this race. Let's pull something up for you guys. Hold on just a second. Now they're all coming down pit road here. Under caution. Okay, so this... Hold on a minute. Let me... This will be the configuration that D2 will be running next week at Kentucky. Now, there has been some slight changes made since this picture was taken. And that's just the front stretch chicane. The front stretch chicane is a little bit different. And the start-finish line was moved down just probably 50, 20, 30 feet more. So start-finish line is more like Talladega. And you got that infield roval type thing you can see. Got 3 big loops. You got a big loop, then a little straightaway, then you got 3 or 4 on the oval, and then you come down into a very fast front stretch chicane and to the finish. And if you do look on that picture, there's actually, well, actually not on this picture. This is actually a really old picture. So there is berms and stands in the infield and logos you do not see. This was actually probably a week before everything was finished up. So there is seating in that big corner where it's all concrete, so you don't overrun, because you can get probably 170 on that straightaway depending on your package. But yeah, there's added berms from this picture you see. There's actually a second pit road as well. Yeah, there's a second pit road, and that is for the road course actually. So there's actually, let me pull this up here in a second. Let me just get to the leader. Hold on a minute. Who is leading? What is that? The 48? Or not 48, 12? Or 14, man, I can't say anything. I really don't know who's leading at this point. I believe it's 14. Hold on a minute. I don't know any people's names now, so I really gotta work to find. We'll view the 4, because I think it's the 4. I believe we'll be going green. Oh, they just turned each other. I believe we're going green this time. Yep, we are 58 car. I believe that is money. Nope. We'll go to money though. Green flag back in the air. Oh, there they go. Probably gonna bring another caution back out. Oh lordy. Maybe not. Nope, they'll stay green. Oh, I just had him. Let's go back to the 4 truck. Now I can finally start doing something. So that I see you guys in chat actually. So D1 was going to do it, but I don't want a roval that we've never ran. We've never ran this. This is completely new. I don't want D1 running, because I only wanted one division to run it, and I didn't want trucks just because of the skill. And I thought D2 was perfect because I don't want D1 being a waste of a race, because D1 at Kentucky can be really good, like the oval. So I didn't really want to, so let me actually pull a different configuration up. I believe this picture, no. Okay, now this was a road course idea. So you can see where that start-finish line is, where it goes to the right. The inside wall behind that victory lane, that would be the infield pit roads. So there's 2 pit roads, one for the road course, on the back of the, technically, infield. Oh, 4 truck hard into the wall. He didn't, he just kind of, he got turned by, I believe that was 88 or 24. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, that kind of scared me. I just saw like 2 trucks get lit on fire. Okay. That's never happened before. Back to this, so you know, sharp turn there, and then obviously the loops and everything. So there's like 4 or 5 more configurations for this track. Let me find another one. So this was a more Formula 1 style, and obviously you can see there's a 3rd loop, and we actually have not made that yet. So this is it right here. So obviously, you know, it looks more like a Formula 1 road course. So we're gonna go back to the race here. So yeah, so that will be next week for D2. D1 and D3 will be running the typical oval formation. So nothing different there. Just so you know, a more fuel strategy and skillful oval. You know, it's a flat 1.5 miles, so not gonna be a lot of close racing like Kansas. So I'm very excited. Yeah, unique tracks for each division. That's what I'm thinking of doing for next season after this whole season's up in like January, because the next seasons are going to be a lot shorter, because these are like 26 race seasons. This is like really close to NASCAR in real life. It's only like 10 less weeks, which sounds like a lot, but it's not really a lot for NASCAR. But yeah. The infield road course is just the infield. It has nothing to do with the oval. So there's like 3 configurations that's just the infield, and the other like 3 or 4 takes part in the oval. So yeah, back to that season thing. So they're all going to be the same length the next season, obviously, or for all these seasons coming up next year, like early 2023, like the winter season, probably what we'll call it or something like that. Because normally our season takes place in mid to late summer and early to mid winter, and then we have an off season or something like that. So there will be unique tracks. There is like 5 to 10 more tracks I want to get on the schedule, but I don't want to replace all the good ones. So all 3 divisions will probably have different tracks. They'll have the same ones, but not all the same. So there'll be a lot of tracks on D3. Like half the schedule for a division could be completely different from another. Because like Milwaukee Mile, we actually repaved that to a higher bank track because it was a very hard one to run. So we changed that, but we never raced there, and it's not even on the schedule. Same with Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We changed that a lot, and it's not on the schedule again. So stuff like that. Now, what else was there? Thought there was something else. Yeah, D1 cars are heavier than COT. COT is actually the lightest cars we have. That's why they're a little harder to make setups for than D1 and D3. D1's the heaviest cars. They're also the most advanced cars. And about to get turned up front again. Oh, lordy. What lap are we on? Like 70? Oh, God, we're only got like 10 to go. Okay. Hopefully anything else. So yeah, Kentucky's gonna be a fun weekend. It was the infield road course was I was the brains of it. Torino was the builder. I was the brains. He was the one that made it happen. So we were talking about a 1.5 miles where we wanted to build a little bit of a faster roval, and up on his lid, caution's gonna come out. I do not know who that was. What, the 58 maybe? Look back here. I don't know who that was. I think it was a 58. Caution will be out though, with just under 10 to go. I saw that right off of turn 4. He's like Cars 1 riding his freaking on his lid. That was an unexpected caution. Alright. What I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah. So I quickly in like 10 minutes just drew out a little game plan, and I wanted the main road course was like the Roval, where it does the big loop-de-loop towards the back of the infield and it goes out, and that was what I was going to work off of, and that's what I did. I made a faster, easier one in the middle where, you know, it's just a small turn as I showed you guys, and then same thing with that straightaway where it's where that infield road course is. So we connected it all in that little one like intersection thing. It looks like a big intersection, and that's where that big concrete runoff is, because that's where every single course pretty much will be using that little intersection no matter what. So yeah. what else? So yeah, no, Kentucky's gonna be a special one for me and Torino. It was same with Maryland. Maryland was the first time it was that big of a complex and everything, but we ran. So Kentucky's gonna be a special one next week. You guys watching, there's only like 2 or 3 probably, but let me know what you guys think about this race so far. Lap 1 and 2 was insane. Supreme, you're in BC, right? I heard you. I think I did.
Yeah, I'm right here.
If you want to, go back on the stream and watch lap 1 and 2. I'm telling you, it was 4 and 5 wide, and they were holding it. Like, it was insanity. That was the best.
In this race.
There's not really anyone dominating, I'd say. I really don't know. I don't think anyone's necessarily dominating it. Bear's been good. STP's been good. Starbroad. Besides, Panda did get parked not too long ago. Less than 10 to go here. There's been a lot of warnings and stuff. But no, this has been an insane race. Lap 1 and 2, it was 4 and 5 wide off the bat, and they held it for 2 laps till they wrecked. And then they cooled off a little bit. So, but no, that was insane. It was like 4 or 5 wide at a point. It was a crazy start of the race. So, it's been very chaotic. But most of it's actually been a good chaotic, in my opinion. I'd say it's the best pack racing we had for like 1 lap, and it was trucks, not D1. D1 has 5 seasons, or like 4 seasons in total to work with, and trucks have like 3 races versus like 15. And D3 takes that best pack racing spot already in like its 2nd season. So, I believe we'll be going green this time. Who's got the lead? Is it the... Who is it? Eric?
It's one of the crafting cars.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Okay, it was NASCAR Fan 88. A big jump he got there.
Oh, Benny ruined it.
No, yeah. We did have a few drivers, or a couple drivers lead. We had like 11 trucks at the beginning. So what we had like 2, 3. Yeah. 3 wide, 4 wide almost for the lead there. I believe we're 5 to go, coming to 4 this time. Everyone's just right by each other. This is going to be an insane finish.
Oh, Jesus, there goes the 58.
Oh, 58 through the grass. Let's go back to cinematic cam for this finish. Hey, let me know what lap we're on next time. Oh, caution should come back out, I believe.
3 wide for the lead between the 23 D80 and the 51.
We're going to stay green, actually.
Ultra's going to retake the lead.
Hey, what, are we on lap 87 right now?
Yep.
Okay. So we're coming to 3 to go this time. Coming to lap 88 to 90. I just want to know, because I'm in a different view.
Here comes the 88 with the crossover. It's not going to work. Ultra stays in the lead with 3 to go. 88 takes 2nd, and the 14 is in 3rd.
3 to go, coming to 2 this time, and we stayed green that whole time after the 5 spun around backwards.
Here comes the 14 on the 88's inside. Dodge looking to go 1 and 2.
Yep, Dodge has been really strong today. I'd say Dodge and Chevy have been the strongest, and then Toyota right behind them. They've been pretty much even. 71 up into the wall with the 48. 48 and 71 going to lose all their time. I would say their chances are over now.
Here we go, 2 to go.
2 to go.
Oh, God, to the 14 and the 51.
Oh, up into the 58. Caution will wave. Wow, it's going to be overtime. Yeah, okay. Insanity. The lap counter is not there when I'm in that developer thingy, the cinematic camera.
See, man, the 23's out in front.
Hey, where's the text I had? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. This will be overtime. So, the rules state that there is unlimited overtimes. I believe. Are we red flag right now, or are we still caution? Okay, caution. We were stopping. So the rule states that there is an infinite amount of overtimes. So you could go another 50 laps in overtime, and I hope it doesn't do that.
Another 90 laps, honestly.
I believe we had a 20 lap overtime at a point. I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was last season in D2. I don't know for sure. But, yeah. So that 23 in the lead, 88 in second, 51 in third. So we are going to be going green next time. Pits are open 1 lap this time, as should be, since it's overtime. If you need to pit, pit now. There's no point in strategy with 2 laps open. Be going green this time, technically this time. Yeah, we have like 2, 3, 4 officials watching, and they've been warning and penalizing people. There's been a lot of drive-through penalties as well. So we'll see who can win this race.
How the frick is everyone on the lead lap? What the frick? How's everyone on the lead lap?
Cautions. We've had a lot of cautions in Stage 2, or we did. And the caution counting, after Stage 2. So this will be a regular overtime attempt. It'll be 2 to go this time. Obviously it takes them about half a lap to get up to speed, so you'll see.
Number 1 is starting the 33, the 88, the 51, the 58.
Forza, it's not a time to drift the pace car, dang it.
4, the 48, the 14, the 71, and the 5, they're all just jumbled up. Hey, get back. Here we go. Overtime number 1. What is the 4 doing? The 4 just jumped.
Oh god, my game just froze. Okay.
4 car jumped that. What the frick?
2 to go. Looks like the 4 car jumped. We do not. The 4 car will be to the back. That'll get the 23 the lead by about 3-4 truck lengths. He's gonna go back safely.
4 car drops to the back. Here we go to 22. But here comes the charging 51 car.
And why do I got a lag right now? Come on, man.
And 4. Ultra still out in front. Money has the advantage on the inside. If Ultra can get back down, he gets back down. Coming out to the white flag 1. Final time white flag presented by BGE Ohio Citizen. I think that's what we're responsible for, right?
Anyway. It's BGE.
Okay, BGE. Ultra looking to go back to back. 51 is gonna have the 4. His non-teammate.
Big run.
58.
He's gonna block him up to the wall.
The 5.
To the bottom.
Here they come down to the line. The 20
wow.
taken up by the team. Hell wins it.
Oh, that 23 was in the grass. Like, oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, 48 on his roof. And 58. Oh my gosh, first to last in that restart, man. Or last to first. Wow. These results are unofficial, remember that. But that is checkered flag. What a freaking... I would say that finish was a little sold. I think he stayed over the top too long, to be honest. With that 5 coming down low, but we will see with that. We'll see what the official result is. I'm pretty sure the 5 will get that win, but I'm not 100% sure because of the apron. I mean, technically, when he went below the apron, it was in turn 4 before he got to the front stretch. So we'll see what happens here. Did he get the official one yet? Oh. Wow, okay. Is the 5 the official winner yet? Did we get any...
Oh, shoot.
I don't know if we got an official win at this moment. But unofficially, that 5 car has won the D3... what is it? Dash for Cash? Yeah, Xfinity Dash for Cash. I'm pretty sure the 5 is the official winner, but all the other results will be viewed. And all the other results are unofficial at this point. But I'm pretty sure the 5 car is your official winner here at Kansas. Almost called Daytona. Real nice F-150 there.
I'm gonna take a picture.
So what a race. I believe he's going to go down to the start, or not start finish line. I believe he's going to go down into the victory lane, BGE victory lane. Confetti's already going. Wow.
Oh, Tom is here. That's crazy.
Man, I cannot type. Okay. Other side. 5 truck over here. There, I think he realizes it now. What an amazing finish. I wanted a, like, you know, typical Daytona 500 finish, 2 wide pushing, but getting a 3 wide finish like that, especially at Kansas, was very good. That was, I'm pretty sure that was close to our Daytona 500 finish. It was like 2-3 wide. It was a smaller pack fighting for the win there. So, great finish. So the 5 car is your official winner, confirmed. All the other positions are unofficial at this point. But Hellhound is your winner at Kansas. Had some bad luck, but he's also been one of the top trucks today, so wow. What a race, man. I'm gonna join the Truck Series VC real quick.
Hey, Ford,
Yep.
give this nigga enter.
That's what I was about to do. I was gonna DM you, but I figured I'd just jump in here and
Whoa.
Hey, don't interview him here because
I'm not. I said I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna drag him.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Drag him to commentating.
Commentating.
Yeah, do that real quick. Hold on.
Wait, so y'all, there's no chance for me. Okay, never mind.
Ford.
I'm here. Hello, Hound. First off, I want to say congratulations for your win. That was a great finish. I loved this race, actually. I think it was really good. So, Torino, you want to ask the
Why,
questions?
Eric? Did you promote Eric to a developer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was just helping me with the public game. So, you want to interview him, Tom?
Oh no, you always do the interviews, so I'm out of questions. I don't know what to ask.
I don't even know what to ask. I don't like doing interviews.
Well, just put the camera on him.
Okay, well, Hound, how did you? No, I didn't even start recording while I'm streaming. Hold on.
You stopped streaming?
No, I just started recording. Okay, well, I did both. I'm doing both. Okay, Hound. First off, I want to say that was an amazing restart by you. You went from, what was it, last to first in just 2 laps to win the race.
Yeah, I did it somehow.
That's really good, and that's impressive, especially with a super speedway like this that no one's used to. You're not really used to how the track runs like this, on a package like this. So congratulations on the win. How did you feel coming into the race day?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting much. I was just confident this race, and the confidence did bring me. It did bring me hope to like get a good finish or win this race.
Well, how did you feel going into stage 3 after, you had no more stages to worry about, no more stage points, it was just the final run to the finish?
It was just a go for the good finish. Just to go for it,
Yeah. I'm definitely one that has experience on super speedways. I've won a lot of my races on super speedways, and unofficial ones. So, did you try playing? Did you want them to go too wide like Daytona, or did you like the more single file and 3-4 wide racing, even though it's very risky and?
I like the 2 wide, but sometimes the 3-4 wide racing. 3-4 wide racing, it makes it very exciting. It makes it very exciting.
Yeah, for sure. Lap 1 and 2 were personally my favorite. That I was mind blown by. I was expecting 2-3 wide, maybe a wreck, but we held 4 and 5 wide to an extent on those first 2 laps. So I was amazed by that. So, well, congratulations on your win. Great restart, best restart we've had in probably. Well, best restart from a driver we've had so far this season, and I'm gonna stay like that. Because that was you had to pass like 7 or 8 drivers to win in just 2 laps, especially at super speedway. That's hard too, with no help from the back. So that was good. Congratulations on the win. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to say, give me a hell yeah, and second of all, this is why you never give up.
Hell yeah, never give up. Never give up in a race. So congratulations for winning. And did you get? Oh, by the way, did you get a big push, or were you just side drafting and ended up getting up there off of 4?
I was just trying to pass everybody. That's all I did.
Yeah, I saw there was someone behind you that nearly turned you off at turn 4, but they just gave you a big shove by the looks of it. So I don't know how you got a big run like that. All I know is the 51 got a huge run in turn 3. I thought it was the 23's race. Or whoever was leading. I forgot who was leading at the point. I'm pretty sure it was 23. But I thought it was a 23's race. So that 51 came out of nowhere in turn 3. And you came out of nowhere off of turn 4. I was just expecting those two and maybe someone else fighting. But you just came out of nowhere on the bottom. So, again, great restart. Great race. That's why I never give up. Amazing Kansas Super Speedway race. Almost said Speedway. So I think that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Nearly 2 hours. So I think that's going to do it. Thank you.
Alright, see you later.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, guys, that we have 2 more races left this week. We have 7 p.m. or 4 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. We have D2, the NBS series here. And D1, the NAPCS race here tomorrow night at 7. So tune into that. And also tune into Kentucky next week. As we showed you guys on stream, we have a Roval configuration and the Oval across all 3 divisions. So be sure to tune into that too. Beautiful Dex Magic number 5 in Victory Lane. And we will see you guys tomorrow at 4. Thank you guys for tuning in.